Some of you probably think, oh no, not another type of Agumon. True, this Digimon has many variants, but color is not the only thing that defines them. If you were to encounter every type of Agumon, your experience would be different with each one of them. Agumon Black is a type of Agumon that awakened to his wild instincts by evolving into a virus species. He doesn't yet know any fear and has become the owner of a ferocious personality. His sharpness when aiming at his prey is on par with that of the vaccine species Agumon. He belongs to the nature spirits field. His special attack is attacking the enemy by breathing flames out of his mouth, called Baby Flame. Other attacks include Aerial Baby Flame and Mach Jab combo. The Agumon 2006 with the leather belts also has a black variant with a few additional attacks in various games, which include Baby Breath and Spitfire. Agumon Black has an X Antibody variant. Like normal Agumon, he became a ferocious Digimon due to the influence of the X Antibody. The sight of Agumon following his wild instincts and surrendering himself to his high offensive power in a ferocious hunt is a frightening spectacle that could be called a rampage. His special attack is releasing the flames he has accumulated in his mouth all at once, called BB Burner. Agumon Black evolves into Greymon Blue, a virus species Greymon with a bluish-black body. He became more ferocious and can be called a wild Greymon, but he is never a lone wolf and is smart enough to be a team player with his comrades. He belongs to the Dragon's Roar and Nature Spirits fields. His special attack is Mega Flame, an ultra-high temperature flame that shoots out from his mouth. Other attacks include Beat Fire, Great Horn Attack, and Tail Whip. Greymon Blue has an X Antibody variant. As his aggression increases, his brain becomes sharper and he can discern the enemy's weak points and vitals to gain an advantage in battle. If he is convinced of victory, he will release the carnivorous dinosaur-like ferocity that he had been suppressing all at once and attack in waves. His special attack Mega Flame has become Mega Burst with explosive power, and he has acquired the attack Blader Tail, which cuts through the enemy with the tip of his tail. Metal Greymon Virus is the strongest cyborg-type Digimon, with more than half of his body mechanized. He has survived many battles by mechanizing his body, so he belongs to the Metal Empire field. In order to achieve this evolution form, he must defeat the powerful enemies that attack him and win. Also, Metal Greymon's offensive power is said to rival that of a single nuclear warhead. He fires missiles from the hatch in the chest area called Giga Destroyer. Other attacks include Trident Arms, Metal Slash, and Megaton Punch. Revenge Flame is a powerful attack in which he unleashes a wave of fire from his trident arm. In various games, this attack is used to counter attacks aimed at him or increase the attack power of allies. Metal Greymon Virus has an X Antibody variant, where various mechanical parts have been updated, especially the trident arm Alterus on the left arm that has been strengthened and remodeled and can switch between Blitz mode and Blast mode. He is also equipped with an energy booster that exceeds the speed of sound at maximum output. His special attacks are flying at his limit speed, piercing the enemy in Blitz mode called Energy Blitz, and shooting viral energy in Blast mode called Pandemic Destroyer. The virus of this technique is infectious and poisonous enough to be designated as a disaster, and it is said that even a slight scratch will corrupt the structural data of the Digicore. Metal Greymon Virus evolves into Black War Greymon, a virus species War Greymon that is feared as the Jet Black Dragon Warrior. He is the exact opposite of the Virus Busters War Greymon in terms of beliefs and principles, but he exists for his own justice. He hates cowardice and despicable things, and does not consider vulgar Digimon to be his comrades, even if they are of the same virus species. How he turned into a virus is a mystery, and the brave shield he wears on his back does not have the crest of courage engraved on it like on the vaccine War Greymon. He belongs to the Dragon's Roar and Metal Empire fields. His special attack is Gaia Force, which is the same as War Greymon, but it is a dark Gaia Force, which concentrates the negative thoughts that exist in this world into one point and shoots them. The vaccine variant Gaia Force takes all the energy within the atmosphere while concentrating into one spot, then firing it as an extremely dense, high-temperature energy shot. Other attacks include Dramon Killer, Great Tornado, Dramon Buster, Gaia Force, Dramon Tackle, Aerial Gaia Force, Black Storm Tornado, Dragon Fire, and Black Tornado, which works the same as War Greymon's Great Tornado. In Adventure 02, Black War Greymon was the villain that became the tragic hero. He was created out of 100 Dark Towers to battle the protagonists and destroy the Holy Stones. However, being a tormented soul, during his quest to find a strong opponent, he also was searching for his purpose and the meaning behind having a heart. He sacrificed himself by closing a digital gate that was opened by the antagonists of the story. Black War Greymon has an X Antibody variant. Negative power was condensed to the maximum, accelerating his cunning to grab a victory by using any means possible. He endowed Dragon Killer with the strongest hardness of the Brave Shield class and came to possess equipment that was perfect for both offense and defense. At the expense of being able to fly for long periods of time in the air, he is equipped with a veneer that boasts explosive acceleration on his back, and his fighting style of jumping into the enemy's chest in an instant is exactly what makes him a hero of land battles and the strongest land combat Digimon. It would be impossible to evade Hade's force, which fires his special attack Gaia Force of Darkness continuously at super high speed. Furthermore, his Afterburst attack, in which the veneer applied to Dragon Killer accelerates his attack, is also a one-hit kill technique. It wouldn't really be a variant of Agumon if things stopped here. Just like the regular War Greymon and Metal Garurumon, Black War Greymon and Metal Garurumon Black can evolve into Omegamon Sword. In recent years, it has been discovered that secretions that change his appearance to black, Black Digitron, mixed with him in some way and temporarily changed his appearance to black, during which time his power increased. The sword in the name is the Dutch word for black. Like the white Omegamon, Omegamon Sword's War Greymon shaped left arm is equipped with a shield and a sword, and his Metal Garurumon shaped right arm is equipped with cannons and missiles. The back cloak is automatically put on from the back when avoiding enemy attacks or when flying. He has the vaccine attribute and belongs to the Virus Buster's field. His special attack is Garuru Cannon, which freezes the enemy with an absolute 0-degree cold air bullet fired from his Metal Garurumon shaped cannon on his right arm. In addition, he has an invincible sword, Grey Sword, on his left arm. Omegamon Sword can go further to the Berserker Omegamon Sword D. D stands for defeat. This is a form of Omegamon Sword that came to be after he was injected with the virus program. All Digimon that move into his field of vision are reflected as ominous enemies, and he mercilessly attacks anyone who approaches. The virus program that rages inside the body and the vaccine program that remains faintly repel each other and become unstable, and the injured body is exhausted without healing and continues to run wild. Sometimes, when the vaccine program pushes back and regains awareness, both weapons become restricted to limit the damage. His attacks remain the same, Garuru Cannon and Grey Sword. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, please consider supporting me on Patreon, the link is in the description below. Stay tuned for more Digimon videos. P.S. Make sure to follow my community page on YouTube, as I also post updates about upcoming videos there.